Okay, yeah. Uh, Hi, guys and girls and people. For God's sake, it doesn't matter if we're guys or girls or what. I think we really have to get to a point in the future for like just taking people as face value. Forget about stubble. Just take them as they are. They're a human being. They're living. They're breathing. And as in my other videos, they got lips for kissing. So really, I'm watching this video of going to the toilet, and all I want to say is that you know, I've always had problems with going to the shower, or changing rooms, going to the men changing rooms, because technically I'm considered a male because I have always had a willy, and but I'm XXY, meaning I've in my case either I have an extra X chromosome or I have an extra Y chromosome, but technically an extra X chromosome. Let's be clear. But I do feel in the middle of the sexes. So I just want to say about the toilet. Just my experience of the toilet is that, well, first of all, you don't have to explain yourself when you're in the toilet, especially if you're in a man's toilet. You don't have to explain yourself because nobody gives a shit. They don't care. They don't really talk and they don't really look at each other either. Um, if you look at a at a guy's, if you look down at their area, when they're pissing, then they think you're gay. It's crazy. It's so crazy. There's so many. They thought I was gay so many times, and I don't care personally if anybody's gay or if they think I'm gay. I joke the fact that I'm lesbian, because even though most of you will look at me and think, ugh, but I want you to take me as I am because I don't want to have to throughout my life explain that I am not a man, okay? Because I don't consider myself a man. But going to the toilet, let's get back to that. Don't explain yourself why you're going to the cabin or whatever to take a leak. You can always just say you're taking a dump, and or else, as the other person explained, just say you have a piercing. um, yeah, the transgender thing gets me a little bit because I've taken testosterone for the last 13 years, but I haven't taken it since Christmas for 2 months now. But I am going to take it again. It's just too much for the brain. It's without tea for me. It's and but yeah, the transgender thing really gets me because I was naturally born with scientifically different genetic structure in throughout my whole body. 47XXY as opposed to 46XX or XY, right? Um, that I know that nature has created people that are simply you can't call yourself a man or a female, and even when you change yourself, as I have done by taking testosterone, now I've got a beard. Um, we are just at the end of the day who we are, and all this business of changing our sex. It's I know, I understand it, but I think could we all try and possibly come up with a better solution and maybe just be called humans, or forget about humans because there's man in there, no man. But could we just be people or something like that? Meanwhile, go ahead and change your sex, and I'll take testosterone. Testosterone's not for the physical; it's for the mental for me. Um, okay, guys and girls and people. All right, nice to talk to you, and I really appreciate people talking about every little nitty gritty detail, toilets or whatever. So cool. All right, piss well, people.